So you know the construction mafia? Well, now there's a water tank mafia. Yeah, that's right. But before I get into that, ladies and gentlemen, please leave a like on this video, share it far and wide, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, let's get into it.
When people zone
have our smallanyana skeletons.
Did I hear that correctly? Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newsflash. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Joe Emilio. New mafia causing chaos in South Africa. The water tanker mafia is entrenching itself in many municipalities across South Africa, causing chaos by deliberately disrupting the water supply to secure tenders.
What will they think of next?
While the mafia has been prevalent in KwaZulu Natal for over a year, offshoots are starting to spring up in the economic hub of Gauteng, which prolonged water outages have plagued. The use of water tankers in Gauteng has skyrocketed as increased demand for water and deteriorating infrastructure have seen multiple areas go weeks without precious resource. This has resulted in the rise of a water tanker mafia that profits from the supply distributions, with Tshwane being particularly hard hit. Yeah, nothing safe in this country, not even water.
Totally diabolical.
Water scientist Dr. Anthony Turton warned that the collapse of infrastructure has resulted in the water tanker mafia being entrenched in South African municipalities. The crisis has been exploited by the water tanker mafia, which deliberately sabotages infrastructure to win or prolong contracts to supply water to affected areas. He's quoted as saying, "This is a thriving tanker mafia in KZN that actively sabotages the water infrastructure. They do this to continue and prolong their contracts with the municipalities to provide water tankers across communities that need water," Turton said. I'm starting to wonder if these mafias in South Africa are just jumping from one thing to the next. There was a lot of sabotage at Eskom too. Now we haven't had load shedding in months. Did the mafias that were plaguing Eskom just move on to a new gig? I don't know. I'm just speculating. Something is mighty fishy here. And again, while all this is happening, the South African people are the ones who suffer the most. Some of them going without water for weeks, especially in Gauteng. But what's also interesting is this. This mafia is among several groups with a vested interest in ensuring the supply of water is disrupted in South Africa. Turton warned that other groups see these disruptions as a way to foment social unrest. It is well known across South Africa that the tanker mafias are very well entrenched, he said. But realistically, there are many vested interests in disrupting the system that may serve the interests of certain entities, but not the national interest. He mentioned that acts of sabotage on water infrastructure are often a precursor to widespread social unrest.
Oh, please, not this again.
I don't mean to be an alarmist here, but could there be another unrest happening, like another July 2.0? Or perhaps something brewing to try and destabilize the GNU? I don't know. Again, I'm just asking the questions and speculating. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen. I'd really like to hear from you. And while you're there, leave a like on this video, share it far and wide, and subscribe to the channel. I've got more content coming your way. And with all that being said, thank you for watching. Your Newsflash is in.
Okay, this fish is insane. What are you doing? Come on. Alright, something's wrong with this fish, dude. Go home. Go. Nope, he's coming back.